kick things off this time?
John, obviously looking at last night's match, you said directly after it in the post-match interview that there were a lot of things you needed to learn personally from that game. I know it's very quick turnaround since then, but what do you think, having had a chance to look back on it, maybe what do you think you need to do to be better and to make yourself a stronger defender?
Just the one action where Falcao's got past me, and I think apart from that we were quite solid and defended quite well, except conceding the other 2 goals. But you know, personally, obviously the 1v1 against Falcao, I could have done a lot better with, and you know, I'll try hard in training to work on it. And I think there's a bit of an element of luck involved, but you know, that's what happens sometimes, and it works harshly against me. But you know, there's a lot of things that I'll look at it over and over and see how I can improve on it.
John, you're still a very young man, you're still learning the game. Do you think the criticism has been a little harsh at times of you this season?
So it's always going to be harsh, but you know, you've got to take it in your stride and worry about yourself. And I think that the people that I've got around me here, and I know when I've had a good game or I've had a bad game, and I'll always be honest with myself first, to hold my hands up and say, you know, I made this mistake, so I think I can, you know, try and improve on it and move forward, and that's how, you know, I believe you're going to improve as a player. So you know, I've got the right people around me, and feel like I'm going in the right direction, so keep going, it should be alright.
Because City seem to have so much more of the ball in comparison to when you were at Everton in terms of playing the ball out from the back, do you think you're having a bit more to think about in terms of the defensive side of things and when you're on the ball as well?
No, I think people can overcomplicate things and think about things too much, and I'm enjoying my football massively, and I think the gaffer, how he explains things to us and how hard we work on things in training, you know, we know what to do in the games, and know our jobs, which makes it easier for us as footballers, and both attacking and defending.
You had Nicholas Otamendi alongside you yesterday. In terms of Premier League experience, he obviously is not of the same stature as someone like Vincent Kompany. Has it been a big miss not having someone like Vincent there in comparison to when you were at Everton? You had Phil Jagielka alongside you, who was vastly experienced.
I think with Nico, he's played numerous amount of games. I don't know the exact amount, but no, he's a top player, same as Vinny, and every player that doesn't make the squad or make the bench, I think it's a difficult decision for the gaffer to make, and for us as well, because we all know we want to play football, and we all know how good every player is in the squad, and we want everyone to be a part of that. And I think that's why training is so good and so competitive for us to play. And you know, the sooner that we get everyone back fit, it'll be a good environment to be around, and healthy competition is always good to keep you on your toes and keep everyone else how can I say, hungry to play.
Sorry, John, I just wanted to ask you, you're still involved in 3 competitions. There's a little bit of a gap in the Premier League there with Chelsea.
Yeah.
How important is it to build on the Monaco performance last night, or the result last night, and what will it take to overhaul Chelsea?
I think we've just got to think about ourselves, and if you start thinking about Chelsea and other teams and what games they're playing, I think you can get a bit sidetracked and not focus on what's important. And I think our form in the league's picked up, and we've got to focus on that, take each game as it comes. And as you say, we're in 3 competitions, which I think that's something we should be proud of. At this stage, we played quite a lot more games than some of the top teams in the Premier League, and you know, definitely we should be proud of that.
Great.
Thanks guys. Thanks a lot.